Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and look what I got in the building. Surprise, surprise. So let's start the video, show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Alright guys, so here we have the Galaxy Fold. Yes, I do have the AT&T edition. This is one of the most anticipated phones that never came out, that finally came out. Big shout out to the Wired Wednesday crew who always talk about this phone. Shout out to LB as well. This is the Galaxy Fold, 512 gigabytes of internal storage. You got 12 gigabytes of RAM. It includes a whole bunch of stuff that you get in the box. So if you guys have no clue exactly what this is one of the first foldable phones besides the Axon M and a few other phones that came out in the past that are very similar to the style but not it at all. You do have a lot of upcoming foldable phones from Xiaomi and from Huawei, but this is one of the first ones that is available in the US besides the Axon M, but I would never pick up Axon M. So this is the box itself. I chose to actually get the black one because, well, no, I do actually have the silver one, I'm sorry. And I do have the AT&T model. This is available for pickup from Best Buy and also from AT&T stores. So I do have the AT&T model. So if you guys want to pause this and read it for yourself, you definitely can. Got a whole lot of information there, what it contains. Samsung Galaxy Fold, SIM card, Galaxy Buds, slim cover, wall, and USB charger, USB connector, quick start guide, terms and conditions. So the big thing about this phone is that it's very expensive. This is probably one of the most highest phones that I've ever actually purchased myself. Now they do have a lot of iPhones that's like $1,500. There's a few Notes that are like $1,250, $1,300, but this is really extreme when it comes to the price. It costs $1,980. Now, if you guys do want to pick it up, I will leave a link down below to the Best Buy and to the AT&T website because that's pretty much where you could buy right now. You can't buy it on the Samsung website. So on the bottom, you do have a lot of information there, which I blacked out, but got these two little tabs here. Take out a little Miggy. All right. Big shout out to the Team 100 crew. All right, so this is probably one of the most exciting phones that I've ever wanted to have. I did tell a lot of people that if I do get this, I will definitely have to get rid of the Note. So that's going to be on the way because having something like this, I don't really need the Note around. All right, so let's just pop this baby out. Now, I did watch a couple of unboxings. Shout out to Floss. All right, there you go. So here's what it has in the box. Looks like it's white packaging, and you do have the Galaxy curved, just like so. And it's in a white recyclable container. It looks like nothing on the back. And just pop this out. Okay, so I did it the wrong way. So here's what it says in the front. If you guys want to pause this and read it for yourself, you definitely can. It just has a few little rules that you have to pay attention to. You cannot press firm on the screen with your finger or with your fingernail or a pen, so you shouldn't use your S Pen on this. It's probably not going to work anyways. Do not add excessive pressure when folding. Don't have it around any cards, coins, or keys because it does have a magnet to close it. And it's telling you that it's not dust and water resistant. Now, I do have a little pouch that I will use for this. So let's just pop this baby out just like so. Put that to the side. So here's what you get in the box. You have a nice little smooth little feeling here. Just a little thing you put on top. Unfold. Meet your Galaxy Fold. Unfold the future. You have a nice little service there. That's for one screen replacement offer for $150, and it does expire by the end of this year, which is insane. So they probably should extend that. And you have this part right over here. Take the SIM card out. And on the inside, you should have a case here. I did see that it was like a carbon fiber type of case. So you could just pop this baby out. Now, it does look like the Pataka cases. And it does have that same exact feel. And you do have a logo for the Fold right there. I'm not sure if I should do a separate video for that. So if you do have the AT&T model, you will actually get all this stuff here. Galaxy Fold. You do have your SIM ejection tool as well. I will be using a case, so I'll be popping this out. So you do have your SIM ejector tool in the middle of the case. It's definitely different. So let's just put that to the side. Also for the inside, you do have your white Galaxy Buds, which I do have the black one, but I did actually want the white one. And you have your old school charger here. This is not the new one that comes with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, because this was supposed to come out before the Note 10 Plus. Right there, old school charger. And here you have your cable itself, and you do have the extra earbud tips for your Galaxy Buds. Now, after all of that, you get a nice little presentation with all this stuff. So if you basically think about it, you're paying for the presentation, you're paying for the earbuds, and you're paying for the case as well, because there's basically no cases for this phone. There's probably like 1, 2, or 3, so I'm definitely looking to a pouch. Alright, so back to the phone itself. I do have the silver model here. I did actually choose this one because a lot of people had got the black one, and I felt like the silver one would pop a little bit more, even though it is like a two-tone color there. So let's just take off the plastic. Alright, I'm very hyped for this, even though it might not seem like it, but I've been waiting for this ever since it came out. And the guys from the team were telling me that I will be the only one to get it. So I kind of felt like I had to get it. So big shout out to the Telegram groups as well. So this is my first time actually feeling this. So you're saying that you can't press the middle. So basically you have to put some pressure on the sides. You do have this nice little titanium sides. Now it does seem like about the same height as a Hershey bar, for sure. You do have the logo for Samsung right there. Fingerprint galore, of course. Alright, so we do have a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm just trying to get the feel of all of this stuff. I know that this one is like the fixed version, and they added like a whole bunch of little plastic all around there. So you can't actually add any type of tempered glass or nothing on there because you're not supposed to. But this whole screen is made out of plastic. Now, you do have the SIM ejection, the SIM tray right there. Got our speaker, another speaker right there. And you do have a couple of cameras as well. It looks like you have 2 right there in the front, and you have a couple on the back as well. So you have a total of 3. So let's just power this baby on. Now, my hands are extended a little bit, so it can fit in the hand, but it's actually smaller than what I thought it was going to be. Let me power this on. There you go. Samsung Galaxy Fold powered by Android. Now, first thing I want to do is I really want to put the case on, but as you guys can see from there, it is fingerprint galore on the small screen as well. By the way, I forgot to add that it does have a small screen on there when you close it, which is pretty cool. I think a lot of people who've had like the older phones back in the day are actually used to having a smaller screen, so I don't really mind that at all. So you just pop this on just like so. Big shout out to Pataka. This feels exactly like that one. Alright, and here we go. We got the Fold, ladies and gentlemen. Type-C charger, a whole bunch of other stuff. So the way that I'm going to close it is I'm going to hold these little plastic parts and close it just like that. Let's see if there's any dead pixels on mine. So you do have your fingerprint scanner on the side as well. Volume up and down, and the power up there as well. This is absolutely insane. Let me see if I had any dead pixels. I saw on Twitter that someone has some dead pixels, but mine was pretty good. So if you guys have any questions about the Samsung Galaxy Fold, tell me what type of videos you guys want to see. I will probably do a video of this on the outside for some camera test, and let's see how it performs in the daylight. Camera hump for the case, just like so. Not really much protection, but it's definitely better to have that than to have all those fingerprints galore. But it seems like it's fragile. I mean, it does have some weight to it, but just the width of this makes it dangerous, because if you have small hands, this thing is not going to feel right. So I have some medium to large size hands, so it's not as bad, but I could definitely see where it could be easy to drop this thing. But here's the screen. Not a bad size screen either. It's kind of chunky in the middle. It's almost like an ice cream sandwich. Yes sir, yes sir. Shout out to 10. So if you guys like this video, please hit it with a thumbs up. And follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this of the Samsung Galaxy Fold and more tech to come. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. I can't wait to set this up. Peace.